So we're out here in the canyon, down by the creek. You got the railroad that goes up here. You can hear coyotes. It's about 8:45 in the morning. You can also hear the creek behind me. So let's see what we can find out here. So I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little nervous to be out here. It's been a couple years. I'm afraid there'll be like a bobcat or a coyote waiting for me somewhere. So we already came down this slope, and then you have a whole nother slope down here. And you got a nice flowing creek down there. Got an old shopping cart. Looks like a huge nest. So right now we're just walking the banks of this creek looking for old bottles. Possibly an old bottle dump. We got another structure right here. Some metal. Looks like we got flooring, probably from the 1930s or so. It's pretty cool. And you got this. So just above you had like an old schoolhouse, old store, all from the 1800s. So I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty creepy being out here all alone, 9 o'clock in the morning. Cause I already heard coyotes and you got different animals making noise. It's hard to tell if there's any bottles out here because there's so much leaf and overgrowth. Looks like you got some pipes that was running through the house. You can see how deep this is buried. This looks like an ancient can or barrel, rusted out under this rock. Bunch of old fencing right here. So you got the river like 40 feet down there. This would be nice for metal detecting. And you got the train up here. It's got a number on it. I wonder if this was part of the original railroad. Somebody left their shovel up here. There's so many little trees right here. Looks like some old fencing, old barrel. Got another can over here. Got a barrel just standing there. Not sure what that is. We found part of an old tricycle or bicycle. Probably 70s or so. Old railroad spike, little small one. Looks like some kind of old farming device. So it does have a spark plug right here and a motor. Maybe it's like from the 50s or 40s. Got these wagon wheels. Big storm drain that goes down to the creek, goes under the railroad. So you had a big Native American tribe that also lived out in this canyon. Just saw a coyote running the opposite direction. It must have got spooked. We got out of the creek, went up here. So you can see right over here is a giant metal dump from the railroad. We're gonna go check that out right now. Look how crazy these thorns are on this tree. I heard a story of a lady in this canyon. She got pricked by a thorn and she died. So I wonder what this is. So I wanted to show you guys this massive railroad dump. It's got a lot of lanterns and wire, sheet metal. I'd say probably 1920s, 1910s, 1930s. Who knows what's at the bottom. So about half a mile up the road, you had a railroad station back in the 1800s. So I'm assuming the train was just parked and this is where they decided to throw all their junk. So let's get a better look at it. So it looks like maybe you have an old car part. You got tons of wire from everywhere. Barbed wire, just regular wire, fence wire. Not sure where it all came from. Probably different cities, and this is where they would dump it, out in the canyon. We got tons of old lanterns out here. You can imagine 100 years ago they were using them on the train. It's pretty cool. I see some glass over there, let's check it out. So this would have been for the electricity poles. I'm not sure what they call them. Got tons of barbed wire rolls, like they were never used. We got a lantern sitting on top of one of them. I could just imagine in the middle of the night 100 years ago, they had their lanterns and they stopped working, so they would just chuck them. This was just sitting down right here. It's got some initials on the back. RWSC. So maybe I'll hold on to that even though it's broken. If you guys liked the video, hit the thumbs up. It helps my channel, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.